But then you got teachers like, oh, I'm not going to stress you out, but here's 20 assignments due by Thursday. Like, whoa, buddy, you have to chill. You have to chill. You have to. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be a little sit down talk. I've been kind of thinking about certain topics, and I have a lot of topics I want to talk about, but the one I'm gonna do for today is like a school and like college talk, especially during like quarantine and COVID and stuff. If you're in high school, even if you're like your little sister or cousin is in like preschool, kindergarten, not preschool, but like kindergarten, first grade, second grade, and up, this school shit online is tough as hell. I don't know about y'all, but for me, it's like I lose motivation a lot, and it's like I just procrastinate. Like, so my schedule right now, I mean, the semester's almost over. It's over like in like the next 2 weeks, but my schedule right now is Monday I don't have class, Tuesday I have 1 class, Wednesday no class, Thursday 3 classes, and Friday 2 classes, and then I don't have no classes on the weekends. So normally what I used to do before is I used to do my homework on Monday, well, try to like do most of my homework on Monday to get ready for Tuesday, for my 1 class on Tuesday. Then Tuesday I do a little bit. Wednesday is my self day, to where like I focus on myself and like make sure Kayla as a person is okay, like, and she's chilling and she's good and she's not stressed. And then Thursday I go to class until 8, from 11 o'clock to 8. Then Friday I go to class. Then Saturday, Sunday I relax, and then I repeat the same thing. What's been happening now that it's like, it was in the middle, it was just like, I don't want to do it. Like, we're in quarantine. We're still supposed to be in quarantine, to be honest, because they still haven't fully lifted the quarantine. They've been opening places, but we're still supposed to be in quarantine. The only time we go out is if like we still have to, basically what I said before, like go out for like emergency things and essential workers. So they still haven't fully lifted up quarantine. Like, people aren't supposed to be outside. And the way it's looking, we're gonna have another shutdown coming real soon. So it's just like, it's getting harder and harder. Like, when we first found out like the city was gonna shut down, and we started, sorry, I'm looking around, I just can't like stay focused. And like the first semester with Corona, it was hard. I mean, it wasn't as hard as this semester, but it's just like trying to adjust to going to school online. It's been a lot. And I just want to say that I feel so bad for the people who are seniors in high school who's about to graduate, because they don't have prom, they don't have graduation. Like, they have graduation but online. Like, they don't get the same thing. Like, I remember when I was graduating, I was tight because since it was raining, normally the graduation is held outside, and I had graduation in the gym, and I was pissed off. But I'm like, looking at it now, like, I'm glad I had graduation in the gym, because graduation in the gym or graduation online, like, even this semester, next semester that's coming up, this spring semester, I graduate. So must do that online. I'm in this National Honor Society, and I get inducted on the 8th of December. I don't know if this video is going to be out by then, like before then or after then, but I get inducted the 8th of December, and it's online. Like, everything's just online. And I miss going to school in person. Like, going to school in person forced me to pay attention. It forced me to take notes. It forced me not to fall asleep. Like, it forced me to structure myself and build structure. Like, oh, I gotta go see this person. I need to have their homework ready. Like, online, I did be sleeping over my alarms. I sleep, even if I log on, I sleep through my classes. In my classes, you don't have to have your camera on, and you need to be on mute. They want you to be on mute unless you have something to say, or unless they call on you. But my professors, they don't really call on me. So the only time I really respond to them anyway is if like nobody's answering a question and I feel bad because we just sitting in silence, like who the fuck is gonna talk? But it's like, it's really hard. Like, a tip that I say to do is write everything down, whether that's have it on in your notes on your phone, having a planner. For me, I have a MacBook, so I thank God for that. There's this thing called like sticky notes where you could keep it on the side of your screen. So I have all my classes in the sticky notes, and when they assign me homework, I have all the homeworks and their due dates, but I put their due dates in bold and underline them, and like the homework in like regular font. So like every time I open my computer, boom, it's right there. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. Another thing I would say is, I don't do it, but try to manage your time well. Like, yes, we are still in a pandemic. Yes, there are still personal things that go on. So just be prepared and just try to take care of yourself too. Even if that's taking an hour or two to watch your favorite movie, or listen to your favorite music, or play your favorite game, or something. Do something for yourself and nobody else, and nobody could tell you anything different. Because at the end of the day, you're still living your life for yourself. And you need to maintain your mental health. If you feel like it's getting like too much and you can't handle it, there are so many online call-in and anonymous what's it called? Not hotspots, tip lines or whatever to help you. And not gonna lie, comment down below or DM me on Instagram if you need somebody to talk to, and I would be happy to talk to y'all. Like, I have no problem talking to y'all at all. I'm a very open person. I think I'm too open. Like, I could talk to a stranger on the street and they know my whole life story. Like, it's really bad. I need to learn how to like keep things to myself. But it's like, it is really hard, and I applaud everyone who is still going through it and chooses to stay in school and not drop out, and chooses to take their time to do the work. And like, yes, we're all struggling, especially because there's probably death in your family and more people in your family's getting sick, so you're worried about them. But then you got teachers like, oh, I'm not gonna stress you out, but here's 20 assignments due by Thursday. Like, whoa, buddy, you have to chill. You have to chill. You have to chill. Like, and that's my thing. Like, I feel like they understand, but they don't understand. Like, yes, they're the teachers, and yes, they're assigning the work. But if I'm being honest, if I was a professor or a teacher or whatever, teacher or professor, the same shit. If I was a teacher, I would not assign all this work, knowing that we're online, knowing that kids are probably going to cheat, knowing that what's going on. Like, this year has been crazy. First of all, so many deaths. You had this election, these protests, like, just stuff going on in personal families. Like, it's just so much going on this year. And it's just a lot. Like, it's a lot to deal with and a lot to handle. So I applaud everyone who is still here and making it work. And another thing, this is not like school related, but this is what I like got out of 2020, is appreciate your family and spend time with the people that you love, because tomorrow they can be gone. And I know that people always say this, but if 2020 showed you anything, it should show you that. Like, you should appreciate what you have and you should value what you have. Even if it's a little bit. Like, even if it's something, value breathing. Value having food on your table every night. Even if it's ramen noodles or hot dogs, you still got something. Value having a place to shower, a place to rest your head. Value having technology, being able to go to school. That's a privilege. Being able to go to school and shower and sleep, and it's things that you don't think like, oh my gosh, I didn't want this to eat today. I didn't want that to eat today. There's people who have nothing to eat at all. There's people who don't have a place to sleep. There's people who wish they could go to school and can't go to school. There's people who wish they had your life. So be grateful for what you have and really and truly hold your loved ones close. Like, and I get it. All family ain't it. Trust me. I know. All family ain't it. You don't want to be around them. But the ones that you do really love and really like hanging out with and being around, cherish them. Spend time with them. Even if it's a FaceTime call for an hour. FaceTime them. Ask them how was their day. What was they doing? Check up on people. Even if they don't check up on you, check up on them. Just because you love them and you want to see if they're okay. But yes, this has probably been my hardest semester. Like, it's just like there's just always one thing after another, one thing after another, one thing after another. And it's like some teachers have been lenient with certain things and some teachers have not been at all. And sorry if my voice sounds a little raspy. I'm recording this video at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And this was just a spur of the moment idea that my sister had, because another video that we're doing tonight is like song association. So stay tuned for that video too. But it's just so hard. So I just say manage your time. Make time for yourself, whether that's an hour out of the day, 2 hours out of the day. Write down your tasks and what you need to do in their due dates. Try to stay focused. I know it's hard. You don't have no motivation. You procrastinate. Try to stay focused, even if like with me, my family, I have a big family, and excuse me, something's always going on in my household, whether that's an event, a personal trouble, just something's always happening. So what I do sometimes is I don't want to like say I physically lock the door, but I go in my room, I close the door, and I do my work. I blast my AirPods and I do my work. Like, once I have music and my computer, I'm fine to do work. Try your best to do things on time. If not, if say you're going through a lot, email your professors. Yes, some of them might be a little bitchy, but still, so they still know that what's going on with you. Don't think that you're a Superman or Superwoman and you could do it all by yourself and you don't need no help. No. And sometimes ask your friends. Oh, if you don't got nothing to do, can you please see if you could do my paper for me? That's due, blah blah blah. Give them the topics, and if they say yes, do it. My friends do some of my homework. Look, don't tell my college. But my friends, they did some of my essays for me. They did like 2-3 of my essays, or they helped me like take notes so I could do my essay. So the process of doing my essay is easier. And if they're true friends, they're gonna help you. Or even if, again, DM me if you need help with homework too. I will dead sit there, blast my music, and take notes for you. And I am a good note taker. Like, I take good ass notes. So if you need me to take notes for you and send them back to you to help you with your work, DM me on Instagram. I'm a tutor too. But it's just very hard. Like, school is very hard, and I feel like certain people don't understand, especially like, and I don't know how people work as well as go to school. Like, I'm a full-time student and I feel like I'm drowning. Like, drowning. I mean, being a full-time student is not all I do, but I'm drowning in the work that I do. I take 6 classes and I need all of them to graduate. So it's not like I could drop a class, or I need to take all 6 classes. And I've been taking 6 classes since I started school. Like, since I go to BMCC. Since I started BMCC, I've been taking 6 classes. And I get my associates in the spring semester. So I'm trying to see if I want to go to a 4-year. I think I do, just because I don't want to just have my associates. Not saying just having associates is a problem, but for me as a person, I know that if I get my associates, which I am, I'm going to want to get my bachelor's. I'm stopping my bachelor's because I don't even like school. But I'm like, at least I want to get that. And then after that, I'll start my life. But the way this online is set up, I might just start my life early, because I'm seriously over it. Like, I'm up right now at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I have class at 11 to 8 tomorrow. I mean, I have little breaks, like hour or 2 breaks, but them hour or 2s be catching up to you like it's nothing. One blink and it's already 3:40, and I got class at 5 o'clock. Like, it's just a lot. But I don't know if this video was helpful. I don't even really know what I was talking about. But this was my school kinda Rona / quarantine. I might do a day in the life of me. My life is boring, but I mean, why not? It's content. I hope I helped. I probably didn't, because I'm still going through it myself. So it's still kind of hard to try to tell y'all what to do when I'm not really doing the things that I should be doing. Like, besides like writing my notes on my computer, that's all I really do. Time management. I have a essay due today. I have an essay due Friday that I've been taking notes for like 4 days now, because it's just a lot, and I need to keep myself sane, and I'm just getting more and more stressed out. I already applied for graduation. I already made my schedule for next semester. It's just like, it's a lot, and I need a break. So, and I'm taking a winter class, so there's no breaks for me. But I hope my four telps, Kayla. Does that even make sense to you? My 4 tips or 3 tips helped you. Sorry for the rambling. Sorry that I can't speak. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you see this. Have a best day, and I'll see you in the next video.